Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from DestroReborn.
Flashback.
Hey y'all!
Hi guys!
So our flight leaves at 9:25. It's currently 7 o'clock.
7:30.
Yeah.
We're gonna make them salad so I could
It looks like a mother and daughter.
meet the BMI requirements. I need to detox, eat salads, and drink laxative water. So we finally arrived in Miami. The flight was not long at all. By the time I woke up, we're landing. We are on our way to the recovery home.
It's Akila's recovery home. Super excited. So this is me and my sister's room. We made it to Akila's recovery home. It's so bomb. We'll be stocking everything that you need. This is me and my sister's room.
I didn't realize they had a whole recovery room thing for this.
She'll be in the recliner because she's getting...
A few moments later.
Well, tonight, only on 6, we are hearing from the family of a young mother who came to Miami from Las Vegas for a cosmetic procedure and died hours later inside a home advertising as a post-surgery recovery house.
NBC6 investigative reporter Amy Viteri.
It's sad. I'm not praising or happy that someone lost their lives over vanity like this.
He spoke with the woman's mother and has why she is calling for change to keep others safe.
Yes, my brothers, bear witness to the black matriarchy, also known as the single mother feedback loop. It's clear these two women were already on a collision course with reality. All they needed was a gentle push from the bitter sisterhood toward the nearest wall. And what better vehicle than vanity? Oh yes, vanity, the devil's favorite sin. Now I know men like us, men who think beneath the calm gaze of logic, can see a paradox unfolding before our very eyes. A modern girl contradiction, layered and loud. How is it that so many of these self-proclaimed tens are willing to risk their lives for the most dangerous cosmetic procedure known to man? I mean, if she really is a 10, why the need for such a drastic overhaul? Why do our self-appointed mother goddesses struggle to ignore the whispers of Popeyes?
Yeah, so that's where I'm going. And look what I saw. Just passing. Hold on. EBT? Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Online. I'm online trying to see what I need. Gotta swipe that EBT.
As these women use their ingenuity to make healthy salads into 1,000-calorie meals. Or, as their underage siblings scarf down margaritas on camera, how are we surprised when most of their BMIs are off the scales?
We took my weight. I'm 181, but I'm only 5'5", so my BMI is 30. Dr. Shane McDaniel is my surgeon, and his BMI limit is 34, so I meet the requirements, thank God.
But let us focus on the bigger picture.
That's a scary thought, right? That women are gaining weight, gaining fat, so they can do this surgery. So they have fat to take out, to put in their butts. So that's another part of why, women are just gaining so much weight nowadays in the West.
Modern women often declare that they'll never bow down to a man.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man. Yet your grace sees the BBL as the clearest act of submission to your authority. I mean, she willingly places her life beneath the surgeon's scalpel just to be acknowledged, just for your approval. Like a little girl, she begs you to kiss her on her forehead like her daddy didn't do. All this for your gaze. All this for your approval. In my humble opinion, that is the ultimate bow down.
True. When you actually really think about it, yeah, women are killing themselves to look better to us. Well, at least they think they look better to us.
It was supposed to be an adventure documented on social media.
We get us some coffee right now, bro.
Two sisters traveling to South Florida from Nevada to get cosmetic surgery and recover together.
They were really excited.
According to their mother, 28-year-old Amonique Miller and her 19-year-old sister Kiera.
Jeez, that picture and real life picture, catfish.
Both underwent procedures at Havana Plastic Surgery Clinic on West Flagler Street in early March. Afterward, she says they came here to a business operating out of this home on Southwest 4th Street called Kayla's Recovery House. According to their family, the sisters learned of this so-called recovery house through social media. That's how they decided to stay here following their surgery.
Ah, yes, of course. Social media. The new age indoctrination camps designed to turn your daughter into a fully operational 304.
All right, y'all, so we are at my pre-op appointment. So basically when I walk out of here, I need to be looking like her. Hey, y'all, so take a good look, because this is going to be one of the last times y'all see me with these tetas. Drug test came back good, obviously. I ain't no fucking... Hello? Okay, y'all, now I'm doing a breast ultrasound. So we're good to go, so y'all stay tuned for this surgery now.
Social media. A digital echo chamber where low-value women trade information on how to lower each other's value. I mean, it's a gathering place for the alumni of cat moms and dog park 304s. A temple of delusion curated by the bitter sisterhood, one filtered selfie at a time.
But Amonique never made it home.
I have to remind myself every day that this is real. Amonique is not coming back.
Amonique's mother, Wakila, tells me she wants to share her daughter's story. Amonique was a new mother herself to a 1-year-old girl.
My daughter's supposed to be here with her daughter, and unfortunately, she's not.
I mean, look, how seriously can we take this mother? For one, her youngest daughter has a tattoo on her face, and she's not even old enough to drink. And let's not forget that she has a child already. And yes, she was riding shotgun with her sister when this whole situation took place. Yes, this mother stood by while her 19-year-old daughter, who is a mother, flew out to Miami to get a BBL. I mean, let that sink in.
My name is Kiara Barnes. I am the sister of Amonique Miller that passed away March 7th. Because that is my sister's choice. We all have a choice to do what we want to do with our body and to choose.
Yes, my child, but you have to deal with the effects that come with those choices as well. I mean, she's literally saying this while she has to use a walker to support herself. The irony of this visual is crazy work.
Instead, according to this Miami police report, officers and fire rescue crews responded to the house the night of March 7th, which they say was operating as an illegal post-plastic surgery recovery home. Inside, they found Amonique already dead and showing signs of rigor mortis, an indication she had likely been dead for hours. They describe her as heavily bandaged, face down on a bed.
From what Kiara is saying, that a muscle relaxer was given and possibly multiple Percocets.
This is starting to sound like another Bill Cosby case. Call me a skeptic if you must, but I find it hard to believe that she didn't know she was being given perks. You gotta understand, the amount of pain these women go through after a BBL is off the charts. Even I have heard pillow talk from paid-for-play 304s. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean testimony from hard-working women. BBL pain is 50 times more painful.
You definitely know Destro is into pay-for-play. And it's so funny that people are like, oh, I push it, and I don't really push for family. What are you guys talking about? I push for families constantly, but I understand the need and understand the want for pay-for-play, because you don't want to mess with the 304s out there. If you're just messing around out there, obviously the people that are just paying for play are not looking to wive these women up, hopefully.
In childbirth, are we to believe that she didn't take these painkillers on her own accord? It's just something to think about. Maybe the BBL Twitter and Instagram greenlit this recovery house because they were known to give out the good stuff, so to speak.
Her sister Kiara also told police staff gave Amonique medication, which is redacted in this report. She went to sleep, but never woke up.
First, the response was, she's fine, nothing is wrong. But once they realized that she had passed away, then it wasn't that they treated it like an emergency, but panic started to set in.
To be clear, we don't know yet what exactly caused Amonique's death.
That's correct.
At this time, the medical examiner has not linked any medication to Amonique's death and is still working to determine the cause and manner of death.
And I hope that she really is the last that this happens to.
Wakila says the state has an obligation to enact policies that protect the women who travel here for cosmetic procedures.
Now think about it for a second. If Florida enacted a law making BBLs and recovery houses illegal, these same women would argue that this is an infringement on their rights.
Women like her daughter.
It is a big deal. A little girl is not without her mother today.
Listen carefully, my brothers. Don't let the somber music or her grieving mother distract you from reality. At her core, this woman proudly proclaimed herself as a woman of the night, a Las Vegas pay-for-play 304. These were the stakes she willingly embraced, just as a young man joining a gang understands the odds that he'll never reach 25. But I want you to notice something crucial here. Nowhere in this narrative did we hear mention of a man. Not a husband, father, or even a baby daddy appeared anywhere in this story. Pay attention, brothers. This is the chaotic legacy of female-led households left unchecked. This is the poison fruit of an unmonitored matriarchy.
This is exactly why we did that video, or a couple of videos now, of, you know, women, every single person in that woman's family are all women. There's no men in that family. There's a problem. Run.
Chaos, reckless decisions, skyrocketing body counts, and waistlines to match. But hey, that's definitely a discussion for another video, right? Destroy it. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
You know, a lot of people think I'm like cold and callous. You know, when I see things like this, I don't feel bad, right? Because people made these choices. It's not like I went swimming and I got attacked by a shark, right? That was like one-off kind of thing. Where this one, you know, you went through a surgery that was highly risky. Like everyone says, it's the highest death rate out of all cosmetic surgeries. And you're doing this and then death pursues. It's hard to feel bad. It really is. But I'm also not going to celebrate someone's death. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time.